Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Finally! Finally! And hi, my name is Naomi Nihongo. I usually do videos about me learning Japanese, but today I am actually going to do a video about me going to the Fan Expo. It has nothing to do with me learning Japanese, but it's kind of related because Fan Expo, I guess. And thank you for the last video. I had 1,000 views. Thank you so much. Yay! I realize normally my intros are super long. So I was like, this time, let's do it much more quickly. I hope it made sense. We went to the Fan Expo in Vancouver, BC, Canada. It's the second time I'm going to it. This year, I was really not sure that I would go to the Fan Expo, but last minute, I was like, you know what? Let's go. So I went with 2 friends and my little brother, who is gonna be blurred as usual. Hi, Editing Naomi here. While editing, I realized that I was going on and that what I was explaining made no sense. So here I am trying to explain what I was trying to say in a better way. Because I decided last minute to go to the Fan Expo, there were no more tickets available online. Of course, I panicked because I really wanted to go all of the sudden. So I digged a little bit deeper to see if we can buy tickets directly at the event. And what I found was, yes, you can buy tickets at the event and that the ticket booth opens at 9 a.m. So I said to my friends, let's go earlier because they're probably going to have a big line for the tickets. So my friend and I decided to go at 8 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. Like this, we would have an hour, and you know, when you were with friends, it always goes by faster. So we all arrive at 8 a.m., realizing that there were no line. And then we talked to a woman who told us that no, the ticket booth opens at 10 a.m. So already there, we're like, okay, we need to wait for another 2 hours to be able to get the tickets. Once 10 a.m. arrives, we realize that no, the tickets are sold out no matter what. Even if you can buy ticket at the event, if it's sold out online, it is sold out. So imagine how I was even more pissed and freaked out because I woke up early, I woke up my friends early to get to this event to be able to get some tickets, and turns out we're not going to be able to get any tickets. But fortunately, we see that there are still tickets available for 2 p.m. So we're like, we have no choice, let's just get those tickets. So yes, you understood that correctly. From 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., we just had to wait. It was amazing. And that's where the video starts. So yes, we went to right across the street. There's a mall, or there's a food court. But yeah, the Fan Expo was where it's located usually in Vancouver downtown. It's the Harbor Center. So yes, you could see I was showing proudly the wristband that we were able to buy. My little brother, my friend, and my other beautiful friend that we don't see here. But as you can see, there were a lot of different costumes, and we had a lot of fun actually being during those 4 hours because we were just looking at all the different costumes. But here we finally were able to get in, and that's the escalator you have to take to get in.
Oh yeah, there's always a Jesus. There's always a Jesus.
And yes, we were making fun of it because every single event there's someone who's dressed as a Jesus. So the next convention you're going to, check the Jesus there are over there. And we are in. Finally! Finally! Yes. So we got in, and that's when I understood why they sell only that amount of tickets. Because, guys, it was so full. There were so many people. All the videos or the clips that I'm showing, it feels like there's not that many people. Well, there are already a lot of people there, but it feels like there's not that many people because we were always going to the alleys where there would be less people. But at some point, it was like a Shibuya during Halloween. It was like those neighborhood in Tokyo during New Year's, where you need to have people doing the traffic for pedestrians because, oh my god, there was so many people. And then we found those very cute dinosaurs, crystal dinosaurs. And okay, don't kill me, I still haven't watched any Star Wars. Actually, it's not true. I've watched one Star Wars. I watched it in theater because I went to watch it with my cousins. If my cousins are watching, hi. And that's the only one that I saw so far. But because I'm kind of like in the geeky nerd culture, I can recognize a robot that is coming from Star Wars. So we saw that one and I found it super cute. So I filmed it. And oh yes, it was also super nice because over there there were many different activities. Mostly the one that I was filming there is activities for cosplayers. So you had cosplayer groups and meetups, and it was I did cosplay. I went as Louise from Bob's Burger, and there were other Louise, and it was pretty nice to see other Louise. I unfortunately, because again, I was in a rush, I forgot to film me in my Louise costume, but I have pictures on my Instagram, and I can put a few now. Always different artists, regular arts that comes back. And here you can see it's where all the celebrities are. So all the all the meetups with celebrities. And we were wondering, why is there such a long line? And then we realized why. It was the voice actor for Bosco.
Bosco, why does that sound wrong? Did I use the name of the voice actor instead of the character? Did I forget the name of one of the most important characters? Oh well, let's just keep going.
We went to look around through the different merchandise that they were offering, and you will be able to see here how many people there were that day. The venue needs to be bigger for the next events because it's too small now. And I found those plushies and I found them so cute. I didn't buy any, but I don't know, I just wanted to take a pic. And here my brother, last time they were already at Anime Revo. That time he didn't buy those sweaters, so I was like, okay, let's buy this time this sweater. So we bought him a sweater, and it's a really nice sweater. And then we got to the artist alleys. It's really nice because you can meet the artists and they can sign the prints that you're buying or the merchandise that they're selling. So it's always nice to see the artist because they also had it would make it look like you were like in a Star Wars set. And I found that super funny because you can see the evolution of the entire nerd geek culture, because now because when I was younger there was nothing for young children because most of the people that were there were relatively young without children or children themselves. You would need something for young children. Whereas now I'm guessing that the people that are in the geeky slash nerdy culture, they start to have children. And so now you have an area for children. So you had a children area with some Mario cues, as you can see, and other Pokemon themed stuff. It was super interesting, and I found that pretty nice for parents that were there with the younger children. And yes, my friend didn't buy anything at this moment, so she bought a small mystery box for Ghibli, and she got the Nekobase. I still haven't watched Totoro. Maybe I should watch Totoro in Japanese and react to it. And then I found a keychain, a COVID keychain. I find it kind of funny that now we have COVID keychain, because who the heck wants to have a COVID keychain? Anyway, there's a COVID keychain if you want. And that was super interesting. There were full like Lego stand where you had all those intricate Lego pieces. They also hosted a robot fight, and I really wanted to see it. So, but that's gonna be later on. And obviously, like any other convention, a cosplay competition, and in that cosplay competition, there were De la Muerte, I think it's De la Muerte. And we arrived when she was on stage, and I just didn't get a footage of that cosplay, and I really wanted to see it because apparently you had all the lights and everything, and I missed it, and I am so pissed. So if by any chance the cosplayers sees it, please put a comment on it because I really want to see it. But yes. And as usual, the cosplayers are on point.
One battlefield at a time, picking up where his father left off.
So many good cosplays. And what was nice is that during the deliberation of the judges, we had a K-pop group dance, a K-pop dance group. There we go. And they were pretty good. They were really good. And here's the big winner of all the cosplay competition. And yeah, it was really good. I'm gonna try to put the handle of all the cosplayers. Hope I can hear it and when she's saying the names, because unfortunately I don't know them. I'm gonna try to get all the handles of the cosplayers. If you know them, please tag them because arts need to be credited. One thing that I really love about convention is the only it's one of the rare events where you have so many random stuff. For example, I was just walking and then you see that spaceship just flying around the convention, or you can also see that Bowser's out of nowhere, and it's just great. But at this point we were getting pretty tired because we already waited for 4 hours at the food court. So then you walked around all those people for 3 hours, around 3 hours, and we were getting tired. But again, as I said, I really wanted to watch my robot fight. My friend kindly waited a little bit longer with me to watch the fight. Now we're getting to the robot fight.
In the red corner, we have Scorpio.
Yes, Scorpio, who definitely had a great season.
Yes, definitely.
But let's not forget about Flash Thor in the blue corner.
Flash Thor?
Yes, Dave, I didn't probably hear the name during the event. And here we go! Scorpio goes straight at Flash Thor who backs up.
Yes, Bob, it doesn't look good for Flash Thor.
Scorpio is definitely aggressive today. He's chasing Flash Thor. Flash Thor trying to flee, like I fled after my shameful recital in grade 8.
Okay.
Oh my god! Flash Thor is coming back on top, flipping Scorpio to its back. It reminds me of the same position I had after this shameful recital.
Bob, are you sure?
But brave Scorpio is getting back on his feet, or should I say his will, hehe.
Yes, Bob, the Scorpio is back on his wheel, yet the Scorpio is doing the fleeing now.
Yes, like me, after I tried playing Fur Elise at my recital, even though my teacher told me not to, hehe.
Bob, are you sure you're okay?
Yes, Dave, I'm totally fine. Not like our competitors. Look at them, they lost pieces of their shell. Like
what, Bob? Like you lost your envy to continue your musical career after that recital?
oh gosh, Dave. I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say, like, true competitors. But now that you're saying this, it is like...
Okay, Scorpio is back on top. Giving a strong hit to Flash. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Scorpio is on his back again! What a turn of event. What a turn of event. It looks like they're stuck. They're stuck in that corner. Would it be a win for Flash Thor?
like that corner I was stuck in after my recital.
Something happened.
What a
Please, something
corner!
happened. Yes! Flash Thor is nice and give a chance to Scorpio to free itself.
Not like the chance that my piano teacher never gave me. No. Oh, the match is over. Let us know in the comment who won.
Okay, what just happened?
And that was it. After the robot fight, it was time to leave, but we had so much fun. So that's the iconical globe there is in the harbor center. And yeah, we had a great day and I'm definitely coming back. I just hope they're going to have a bigger venue because there were too many people. There were just too many people. But it was again, it was a lot of fun and I'll definitely recommend it.
Actually, I will let my friends do the outro because she's a much better YouTuber than I am. Valentina, take it over.
There you go. Alright, well thank you guys. And if you like that video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit a like, and don't forget to click that the bell icon to get the notifications for every day that I post.
Thank you, Valentina.
Bye bye!